What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a 2760 average MMR game commentary, somewhere around that number, 2.7k. It's Sunday, so it's time for this type of video, of course. Let's do this. I'm starting since the picking phase, because the picking is very important part of the game. Don't forget about it. So let's go. Let's see how these people are doing. What are they doing, and what can we criticize, right? Alright, first pick of the game is going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Okay, Legion Commander, there we go. Sorry for the wait. Legion first pick. To be honest, not bad at all. Not bad. First pick. Legion could be played anywhere except support. Don't play Legion as a support. Never do that, please. But you can play offlane Legion, mid lane Legion, sometimes even safe lane Legion. And since the 6.86 patch, the new item Iron Talon, it helps junglers a lot, like this kind of jungler, Legion Commander. So you could play Legion in the jungle. I have seen Legion jungling having a 7-minute blink dagger. If you have uncontested jungle and you have very good camps, very good creeps, very good spawns in the jungle, you could have like 7, 8, 9-minute blink dagger, which is really fast. And then you start ganking lanes with your duel. Let's go for the second pick here. Legion Commander could be played on the safe lane, like 1v1 against a Brood. A few days ago I had a video, or I don't remember if I uploaded, maybe it was just a game on stream. My Brood mother of my team went offlane, of course, Brood offlane, and the enemy picked Legion Commander to counter. With the overwhelming odds, it's a pretty decent counter. You cast it on top of all the spiders and you are rich. Legion Commander is rich. So that's a decent example of safe lane Legion 1v1. Not the best carry in the game. Really depends on how many duels you win. So you can snowball with Legion. It's not the best like safe lane carry protected by supports. There are much better carries than that. But yeah, you could do 1v1 like safe lane or off lane. Otherwise, yeah, middle is not bad, jungle is not bad, jungle is super good. Invoker first pick for the Radiant, it was actually a random, and to be honest with you, if it happens to me that I random Invoker and I can't re-random and nobody wants to swap me, I would honestly just leave the game, because fuck Invoker. Anyway, Invoker, one of the strongest heroes. Currently in 6.86, just like every other strong hero of the patch, it's okay to be picked early because it's a strong hero. Not that many counters, you know, not that many counters, and if you don't pick it, sometimes the enemy will pick it and they will wreck you. So yeah, Invoker is okay first pick right now. Slark is the second pick for the Dire. Slark can be countered. If you wanna pick Slark, I would recommend waiting a little bit more, not as a second pick, unless, like, I don't know, you don't wanna lose gold and nobody from your team picks, or if you are very confident with Slark. But for example, Doom is okay against Slark. You Doom him and Slark can't pounce and Dark Pact or anything like that, can't use any items, any Shadow Blade. So yeah, Slark can be countered. Doom is a okay example. As soon as you get vision, because the Shadow Dance works, unless you have Aghanims on Doom. Aghanim's Doom cancels passives, doesn't it? I don't know if they changed that. It's supposed to cancel passives. I believe so. Let's see what's the second pick for the Radiant team now. What is the second pick for you, Radiant team? Come on, Radiant team. I wanna see your second pick. Legion, Slark, Invoker, Razor. Okay. Razor is kind of hero that you can even first pick if you want. Definitely not like strongest hero of the patch. but it's still like it's that kind of hero that owns the mid lane really hard because Razor is mostly picked for the mid lane. When you wanna counter like someone that you hate, if I if there is an invoker in the enemy team, I would counter with Razor because you know, he steals damage with static link, and yeah, it's hard for invoker. It's hard for any mid laner to play against Razor. It's a hero that doesn't have many counters, and even if you counter Razor, you don't get anything from it. Razor is just a hero that's annoying, that steals someone's damage and then stays in the middle of the fight and tanks a lot of people. And you know, Eye of the Storm, building an Aghanim Scepter means you can damage buildings. It's pretty good for pushing. Razor is okay, 5-man hero, team fighting hero. Sniper is the third pick for the Dire. I don't know if he meant to wait for the third pick, but he did okay. It's very important that you don't first pick Sniper because there are so many counters to the hero. Basically any hero that can get close to you. In this game they have Invoker with Tornado maybe, or if he gets a Blink Dagger at one point he can get close to the Sniper and destroy the Sniper. But basically any hero that can jump the Sniper. Anti-Mage as a carry is okay. You blink on top of Sniper, he can't do anything. You know, Queen of Pain, you blink on top of Sniper and you use every single spell. Any like Storm Spirit, even though he's not a strong hero right now, Storm Spirit is kinda dead in 6.85. He had so many nerfs. Even Storm Spirit with the ultimate, any kind of hero that can get close to Sniper is a pretty decent counter, because Sniper is pretty squishy. What Sniper wants is to just stay behind and shoot people and while being protected, you know. In this game, Legion Commander might be in front dueling someone, so he might get the focus instead of Sniper. Slark doesn't usually get focused by anyone because he has ultimate and stuff like that. Riki is okay counter to Sniper, because Riki can sneak in from behind while being invis and kill the Sniper if they don't have any sentry or a gem. Also you can use Blink Strike to get close to Sniper, so yeah, Riki is okay against Sniper. Let's see what else do we have there. Both teams, I'm noticing, need supports, because you can see 3 carries here, 3 core heroes, and then 3 cores here. Bounty Hunter, position 4, roaming support, really good 4th pick here, counters the Riki as well. If you see the Riki, you track him, and then you get constant vision of him. Bounty is like a natural carry to Riki because of the ultimate. Phantom Lancer, they kinda needed a support and he picks Phantom Lancer. Maybe the Riki will be played as a support, but Riki is more of like a carry now in 6.86 since the change of the ultimate, I think, and giving the permanent invis or cloak and dagger as a normal spell, not as an ultimate. Wait, no, Blink Strike, sorry, Blink Strike is as a normal spell and not as an ultimate anymore. Riki had so many changes actually, I got confused for a second. They needed a support, but Phantom Lancer, PL can get close to the Sniper, for example, with Doppelganger, and you can also slow Sniper and then just attack him. What else is there? Earthshaker. Okay, there we go. Earthshaker is the support they needed because they basically needed any support. They have these 3 carries and Bounty Hunter, they needed support. Now they have Earthshaker. Earthshaker is good against PL at the same time. It's a support because they needed support, and it's good against PL. If you get a Blink Dagger on Earthshaker, make sure you wait for PL to summon a lot of illusions from the ultimate and Doppelganger and even the Spirit Lance, and then you jump in. That's how Earthshaker is counter, because the more units you have into the Echo Slam, the more damage you deal with the Echo Slam. So Earthshaker in general is a counter to PL. PL summons like 10,000 illusions, Earthshaker jumps in, GG, well played. Go next game. PL gets deleted by the Echo Slam, and that's it. Goodbye. Last pick for the Radiant has to be a support. Come on, dude. You have to last pick a support. Don't disappoint me here. Let me commentate a nice 2.7k game. Let me commentate something not horrible. Last pick a support. Last pick a support, please. Please. Come on, dude. Ah, Disruptor. Okay. Nice. Disruptor is good. They needed him. Disruptor can glimpse Legion after the blink duel, for example. If Legion gets a blink, Disruptor can glimpse back the sniper or anyone that's getting chased. Glimpse back the Slark. Disruptor in general is a good catch-up support, like when the enemy team is trying to disengage, like stop the fight and go back to base, Disruptor always says no, you come back here and we kill you with glimpse. Let's see what this is going to be now, because Radiant team, they have only one support, they have only a Disruptor. So I don't know what their lanes are, we will see. Legion Commander skilling the Moment of Courage already. Looks like he will be starting from the jungle. No Iron Talon though. You should definitely get Iron Talon in your starting build if you wanna go jungle Legion. You must have the Iron Talon. Later on, I'm not even sure if you need it. Later on you can buy a Stout Shield and get it with the Courier. But make sure you start with Iron Talon, because 40% HP removed from the creeps is a big thing. Really big thing. Okay, let me see what's gonna happen on the runes. Top rune, Sniper, Razor, Legion. Oh, very good Fissure here. Basically getting the rune for his teammate. Sniper has to run, cause he's kinda... Cold Snap? Let's Cold Snap him. Oh, there we go, that's first blood. That's definitely first blood. Invoker now. On top of how strong the hero is, he gets a Cold Snap on level 1. You skill something and then you get Cold Snap. I mean, how is that fair? Anyway, Sniper got first blooded, like, sure, one of the squishiest heroes in the game. Very easy to first blood, especially if he's not careful and he has some greedy positioning. Legion Commander, as I said already, you must have an Iron Talon in your starting build. You can afford in the beginning Iron Talon and one set of Tangos. And if you see like you need a Stout Shield, I haven't played Legion jungling yet in 6.86 with Iron Talon, but I'm not sure if you need a Stout Shield or not. If you feel like you need it, you can buy it from the side shop, maybe get it with the Courier. What is this now? Earthshaker solo top lane? Earthshaker solo top lane. Bottom is Slark and Bounty Hunter, and middle is the little Sniperino. Radiant, they got Ricky and PL down here. Classic 2 carry lane. Ricky with Cooling Blade, PL no Cooling Blade, but still definitely PL wants to farm a lane because it's a carry hero. Don't do this, try to avoid this as much as possible. Even if you have to be the one like picking support when you don't want to, just make sure you don't have this kind of lanes. I mean, it happens at 2.7k MMR, sometimes even at 5k MMR, to be honest with you. There are still very bad games at 5k, 6k, 7k, but they happen a lot less often than here. So try to avoid this as much as possible, these dual carry lanes, because it's not good at all. It's not gonna do anything in the game, in the laning phase. Ricky, where you go? Okay. Let me see what's gonna happen here. They could actually... he has pounce. If he stays in front and blocks the pounce, they go on him here. Oh wow, nice. That was pretty well done. PL, does he have... he didn't have mana at first. He just got the mana. Maybe the PL could have killed Slark. Not maybe, for sure. But it was like pretty well done by Slark. going in a little bit to bait Ricky, and then turning back and pouncing under the tower. They don't even have detection in this lane. I don't think it's even needed to say that detection against Invis heroes. Like, you must know that, you must do that. On the mid lane, Sniper kills Invoker 1v1. I wanna see how that happened. I wanna see how Invoker fucked up, because there is no way Sniper should be able to solo kill Invoker like that. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. I don't think so. Let me see what the Invoker did. Because Invoker is stronger than Sniper. Okay, he goes... First of all, he has... Oh, this is why. In the early games, the creeps do hurt a lot. And now he even gets auto-attacked by the tower. Okay, that's just Invoker knowing that he's stronger than Sniper, but he underestimated a little bit, or not underestimated, just a general fail, because in the early games the creep damage does matter a lot. Like, Invoker was standing on the high ground with 2 ranged creeps and 3 melee creeps hitting him. Like, look at the damage, 23, 21, when you have 6 of those hitting you, that's much more damage than the Sniper alone. Like, Invoker would have killed Sniper if there were no 6 creeps hitting him. But you can't do it like that. So that, like, going on the high ground like this, it just doesn't happen. Top lane, Disruptor, Razor. I wanna point out something. Stout Shield on Razor. Maybe in some situations you could go for a poor man's shield. There is action on the bottom lane as well that I'm missing, but it's too much stuff to talk about. Slark decided to turn in, and Ricky now died. Ricky died to the creeps as a return kill for Slark. Okay, what Ricky should have done is A-click his creeps and remove the aggro, because he had so many creeps hitting him. Like, basically, get out of the creeps, get away from the creeps as fast as possible, and just, it's the same like the tower. If the tower starts hitting you, you stop hitting the tower for a second and you A-click to attack your own creeps. That way you redirect, whatever. Redirect. Yeah, I believe that's redirect. I believe that's it. You redirect the aggro from the tower to your creeps. So Ricky should have done the same thing with creeps there. He is going middle now, diving under the tower. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. Sniper has ultimate. Thanks for standing still, ganker. Nice tower dive, Ricky. That's not how it works. Legion Commander. Very nice that the Razor is trying to stop Legion from jungling a little bit. This is very important. Level 5, 5 minutes into the game, level 4 Legion. You could have been level 6.5, and I'm not even joking. If you had Iron Talon, you could have been level 6.5 at 5 minutes and a half. It's not a joke. Like, Iron Talon is extremely important. I thought he's going to finish it after these 2 items, but he didn't even finish it. And look at how much gold he farmed. He farmed 1.7k gold, and he doesn't even have to go base. He didn't even need regen. He didn't even start with a tango. Okay. What else is there? I was gonna say something about Razor. Oh, wait, mid lane. Assassinated. Killing spree on Sniper. Nice. What a player, this Sniper. Razor, and not only Razor, in general, Stout Shield for ranged heroes. Don't do it because you block a lot. Like, you block a lot less damage than melee heroes. You can see when you point on Stout Shield. Melee damage block 16, ranged damage block 8. It's not even worth it to block 8 damage. Like, 50% chance to block 8 damage on a ranged hero. For 200 gold, it's much better to get like a circlet, and you get stats from it. It's so much better. And maybe 1 branch as well. I like how the Legion is realizing they are missing from the top lane, and he stops jungling and he goes to the mid lane. Just any place where you are safe. When both of the enemy duo lane, when both of them are missing from the lane, you stop jungling and you just make sure you don't die. And this is going to be, look at him, Blink Dagger in 30 gold, and he's level 6 at 7 minutes and a half, and he didn't even get Iron Talon. Imagine if he bought Iron Talon. Jungling would have been so much faster and so much easier. I am finally going to stop talking about the Iron Talon, but I hope you realize you must have it on Legion Commander. The ranged Stout Shield, don't do that. Very rarely will happen where it would be nice. Wait, bottom lane? What happens here? Ricky got a kill on Bounty. Use your magic wand and then nuke him. Nice. And 10 HP. Nope. It was close, but good try. Very important to try those things. If he did it earlier, they would have been able to catch him. Because he used the magic wand and then nuked him when he was already at the tower. If he did it when Slark was here, they would have been able to get one more auto attack because of the slow. And now, by the way, Legion Commander just won his first duel, 8 minutes in. Legion Commander should, like, if you want to counter him, you basically don't give him duels. Counters to Legion Commander, now counters come to my mind. I couldn't mention any counters in the beginning of the game. I only said that Legion could be played on every lane except support. Omni Knight is okay counter. Omni Knight is also very good with Legion, because you heal the Legion and then you deal pure damage to the target that he's dueling, and that helps him win the duel very fast. Counter to the Legion, Omni Knight, because you heal the person that he's dueling and then he can't win the duel. In the early game though, only in the early game. Later on, if Legion has enough damage and farm. What? Sniper? Sniper just assassinated a Fort Spirit, but he still killed Invoker. So Omni Knight is okay in the early game. Dazzle is a much better counter to Legion. Doesn't matter if early or late game, you can always grave the person that Legion is dueling, and that means he will never win a duel, because if the person doesn't die, that means Legion doesn't win duel. So Dazzle. That didn't come to my mind in the beginning, but Dazzle counters really hard. And right now I would like to see more ganks, because you already have your Blink Dagger, you are level 7, no reason to stay and AFK in the jungle anymore. This PL should be getting killed because you don't want the PL to free farm. It's very dangerous. PL is like pretty good carry. You could gank the enemy Invoker together with Snipers, Assassinate. You know, Assassinate can help you kill people a lot faster. What else is there? Disruptor should be easy kill, easy gank for Legion because it's a squishy support hero. Only 2 armor and 700 HP at level 6, so should be an easy kill. Earthshaker here. The Earthshaker didn't die. That's a really good thing, because he played a 1v2 lane. Some people, when they are in a situation like this Earthshaker, 1v2 on the safe lane, they are like, oh, I don't have support. I'm gonna start raging now and feeding the enemy because you guys are not supporting me, and I have to solo safe lane. No, this Earthshaker is playing well. He hasn't died a single time. In an exchange for not dying, he's not farming obviously because he's staying back at the tower all the time. He has only 14 last hits at 11 minutes, but it's no problem as soon as he didn't die. It's all good. Legion and Sniper rotating to the top lane. They should be noticing already from this Observer Ward. Okay, this is going to be a duel. Sniper has Mask of Madness. That's an easy duel win for Legion and more duel damage for him. Mask of Madness Sniper after Boots of Speed. Damn, that's dangerous. It's okay because more Mask of Madness, more attack speed, more headshot procs. That means more damage and more annoying 1 second slow on the enemy. but it's kinda dangerous to do. Like, at least finish any kind of boots and then get Mask of Madness, like power treads or phase boots. What else is there? What else do we have? Razor, Ring of Health, and Ring of Regen. I don't know what exactly. I don't know what this is exactly. Is it like a Vanguard? I wouldn't be surprised if I see a Vanguard on Razor. We will see later. But Vanguard is not the best thing. I mean, it depends. Against Legion Sniper Slark? I guess not very bad, but still not the best option. Like, Vanguard on a ranged hero is like Stout Shield on a ranged hero. You don't block much damage. It's much better to get some stat item and increase your HP instead of having the damage block. Because it's very little damage block on ranged heroes. What else do we have? Slark. Slark maxed the Essence Shift. You don't do that. I am the worst Slark in the world, but I can tell you, you don't do that. You max either the Pounce or the Dark Pact. What else? Is this going to be a kill? Nice Fissure to stun Disruptor. Sunstrike. Sunstrike hits. No mana for Plasma Field. Nobody is TPing. If someone TPs from the Dire team here, he could have gotten like a double kill. Bounty Hunter would have gotten a kill, and he does have a TP. It's not like people don't carry TPs. They do, but they are not using it. And Sniper has a TP too. Someone should have done something about this. Punish this in some way. It's very important. And this Mask of Madness now is gonna kill him, I think. Yep, he's so dead. Ricky hitting you, PL hitting you. It's so greedy to go like early Mask of Madness like this. And this is indeed a Vanguard on the Razor. Okay. 32. No, wait a second. Block damage ranged 16. Is this it? Like only 16? I thought it's more than that. It really sucks. Ranged Vanguard. 16 damage block. If you want HP regen, you could get like, I don't know, a pipe maybe? And at least you get a lot more from the magic resistance. Oh, Sniper. I think Sniper is gonna die. He mans up on the Razor and then he's like, oh boys, I gotta run, help. At least he's fast. Now he's gonna get damaged because of the unstable current. Every time you cast a spell, Razor punishes. The passive punishes you. Oh yeah, the Vanguard. Razor didn't take any damage from Sniper because Vanguard. No, but seriously, it's bad. Like, usually, what the best on Razor is a mech. You could go mech. Okay. To be honest, mech is much better than Vanguard. It's almost the same. What's the price? 2.3k. Vanguard is 2,150. Almost the same price. You can go mech and you can offer your team a very good heal in the early game. And you don't go Vanguard. Maybe if you play against 5 physical heroes, something like that, but no. Mechanism is much better first item on Razor. You could go Sanjin Yasha later if you want to. Legion is stuck for some reason. Oh, he actually mans up and duels the PL and he wins the duel. What a player, this guy. Now Sniper gonna get killed by Disruptor. See how even a support kills you? Like Static Storm. Basically every spell and Sniper is dead. It's such a squishy hero, like so easy to kill a Sniper. And he's still not getting any kind of boots. I don't know if he's saving for boots of travel at one point, but you should definitely upgrade the boots because it's very good. Bounty Hunter gets kills, track gold. What's Invoker's here? Progression. I cannot say anything to be honest with you, about the skill build, because I am the worst invoker ever, and I can't say, I just can't do it. If I play invoker, I'm just gonna max exhort and go right click kappa. Just kidding, I have no idea. But I can say about the build though. Midas, I can see every single invoker getting a Midas, except if you go Quaswex. Quaswex is more like the early active ganking invoker. That's what I know, the combos. Quaswex or Exhort, but I don't know exactly how many points of what is the best to get. The Razor finally died. He unnecessary juking under the tower. He could have just backed here and go base, but I guess Sniper got a kill, and then Invoker got a kill on Shaker. Wait, what is going on? They couldn't win this duel. It was pretty close though. Another unupgraded boots. Phase boots is okay on Legion, so you can catch people if they are very fast and they run fast away. They run away fast from you. Power Treads is okay for more attack speed and more damage on strength. That will definitely help you win more duels, Power Treads. If he had Power Treads, he probably would have killed the Disruptor, because Power Treads in general give you more DPS. If you wanna talk about DPS, Power Treads is better than Phase Boots, because Phase Boots might be more damage, but Power Treads is more attack speed. And generally that's better for like more DPS. So yeah, definitely upgrade those boots on Legion. Definitely upgrade those boots on Sniper. He went for Shadow Amulet, and now Blades of Attack is probably for Phase Boots. Could have bought the Phase Boots before Shadow Amulet, like Phase Boots is a lot of movement speed and also some decent damage. Okay, Legion Commander is getting chased here, trying to heal himself, but not enough. It's Razor stealing his damage. Also, Razor is a not bad counter to Legion if you think about it. Because Razor steals his damage and Legion doesn't deal much damage during the duel, and that means he can't win the duel very easily. Now Razor is gonna die here. He is for sure so dead. And Ricky is dead too. Oh, that's a very nice Disruptor ultimate. And he actually got a double kill. He didn't even die. I thought Ricky is gonna die, but nope. Too strong ultimate. Okay, 40 HP. Not enough to kill him. I was talking about the Invoker. Hand of Midas I see on every Exhort Invoker. I have seen this. I mean, I can't play Invoker, but I'm not blind. So, I have seen this. Exhort Invoker Midas. Get levels as fast as possible. Farm up. And people try to get to like level, I think 20 or so. I don't remember what level. The Deafening Blast becomes huge range. Instead of only one Deafening Blast, it's like the whole screen of Deafening Blast. I don't know what level, probably 20. That's what people aim for as fast as possible on Exhort Invoker. And if you go Quaswex, I have seen people getting a Urn of Shadows Orchid for ganking. Quaswex is basically the Exhort, I mean not Exhort but EMP and Tornado combo with Cold Snap. It's a pretty good combo. You burn their mana, you right click them with a lot of damage. Necronomicon in this game is really good. It will help pushing. In general, Necronomicon is good on Invoker. I have seen a lot of Invokers do it in pub games, in pro games as well. In this game, Necronomicon is good vision against Invis heroes. They have one. They have a Shadow Blade. Okay, Legion gets killed by Razor. This is probably happened what I said before. Legion tried to duel, but he stole his damage, and you can't do anything. No, he didn't steal the damage, but it's still not enough to kill him. It's all the Vanguard. Now he steals his No, what are you fighting? You don't fight the Razor when he steals your damage? Is he gonna... No, he's not gonna kill him. There is no way. Razor gets the kill. That was kinda bad by Legion. You don't turn against the Razor when he's stealing your damage. And it's pretty obvious why, because you don't deal damage and he deals tons of damage. So you don't turn. When Razor starts stealing your damage, you run, you don't turn. Unless you know you can, like, you have teammates behind you and you can kill them. But in that case, Legion should have just run. Much more safe than turning around. Better safe than sorry, right? That's what people say. Bounty Hunter is going for Orchid. In this game, you can silence the Slark right after Dark Pact is used. Usually he removes slows and stuns and silences with Dark Pact. Orchid is an instant silence, so sometimes Slark won't see it coming. What is this second quarter stuff? Slark going for Orchid? Not the best item for Slark. Legion buffs himself, and nice sentry here. Nice to know where the Riki is. Now Bounty Hunter gets killed because he runs into people. Nice, another kill. Ice Wall slowing people. Necronomicon level 1. You gotta be careful to not feed those because they are super weak. And Legion is already getting it. He has a Desolator. That means more damage. But please upgrade your boots. I think he is doing it now. Gloves of Haste, Boots of Speed. What's happening right now? Could have tried to Shadow Amulet himself and go Invis. Oh, that Invoker is so dead. Yep. Look at the Forge Spirits though. The damage is so disgusting. And they also reduce your armor, like Forge Spirits are disgusting. In the not only in the late game, in the mid game, wait, what am I saying? I have been killed by Forge Spirits alone as a support. I think like Crystal Maiden or something. I was just casting my spells, doing my stuff, and then suddenly Forge Spirits hitting me for 150 damage per auto attack because they reduce my armor. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's disgusting, man. But what can you do? It's Invoker, you know? Invokers are disgusting. Alright, Shadow Blade. Invoker's Necro is good. The melee Necronomicon has True Sight Vision, so it's good against Invis heroes. At the same time, the Necros could be bought as counter to mana heroes. Necronomicons are okay against Medusa. You need to burn the mana and burn that mana shield. The melee Necro has a passive mana burn like Anti-Mage first spell, and the ranged Necronomicon has a spell that you can cast and burn mana at once. So it's really good against Medusa and Wraith King. Oh! That Linken's nice. It's okay pickup here. Actually, I totally forgot about the PL. It's like he wasn't in the game. Legion is dead. Sniper is here now. Ho ho haha, but he's gonna get his damage drained. Shadow Blade and run. No, he doesn't run. This Razor is overextending a lot. He went for a 4-staff. It's so weird to see Vanguard 4-staff on Razor. It's definitely not the build. Could go for like, you know, drums, Sanjin Yasha. It's really good. Mobility. Not mobility like Blink Dagger or 4-staff, more like movement speed items like drums and Sanjin Yasha. That kind of mobility.
hadn't spawned yet.
What? Slark got killed by that? Ricky Battle Fury. This is something that happens now. This is a thing now. If you buy a Battle Fury on Ricky like a year or two ago, people are gonna laugh at you. But now with the new ultimate, you get like ultimate in the area, you auto attack everyone, so it works with the splash damage of Battle Fury. That oh wait. Someone recently told me that's changed. It doesn't work with splash damage with Battle Fury. I'm not sure. I forget about what I said. I don't know if it works. It maybe doesn't work like that. Every auto attack from the ultimate getting... Oh, nice sentry, they know he's here. And now the dust, and he's gonna get dueled, and he's dead. Very nice sentry. How do they even know he's here? Didn't make much sense. Maybe they were just expecting him to be there. Or he was tracked before? I don't know. How do they know? Let me see other item progressions. Disruptor, Veil of Discord.
I am on the mend.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Either Lens is very good. Either Lens is a new item. I don't see people buying the new items actually. What is going on? Because Either Lens is good on Disruptor and on almost every spellcaster in general. Not on Invoker though, don't get me wrong. On the support heroes like Disruptor, Pudge is very good with Either Lens. The Glimpse is already very long range, and if you get Either Lens, it's even more range. Basically, Either Lens increases the cast range of every single spell. Ultimate, Kinetic Field, Glimpse, Thunderstrike, every single spell. Veil is gonna deal more damage with the ultimate, yeah. What? He just got two-shotted by the Legion with Desolator and 72 damage from duels. Okay, should have summoned those Necros earlier, but now Sniper is dead. That's a 2 for 4 trade so far. In PL, 2 for 5 trade. I haven't seen this PL much in the game actually. What's he been doing? Farming farming a Radiance? Farming a Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Sphere in this game, as you can see, is not bad because that means Legion can't duel you because he doesn't have another spell to proc. I mean, another spell or item to remove the Lincolns. Yeah, this is the chance to push. Either push or Roche, you know, do something, definitely do something on the map, go get a tower when you team wipe the enemy. It's very important that you don't go AFK farming after team wiping the enemy, unless you need to go heal back to base or anything. Okay, get this tower and get back. We're coming to the point where it's very easy to overextend and you should make sure that you don't do it. Nice, he backed. It would be very stupid if they stayed, because everyone from the Dire team is respawning and that would have been a 2v5 fight, which is pointless basically. Top lane, Disruptor trying to split push alone, but guess what? You are dead. Yep. Is it enough to kill Sniper? No. Maybe if he veiled him. I think if he used Veil, maybe Sniper would have died. Because 25% more damage from spells. Static Storm, magical damage. Thunderstrike, magical damage. Maybe he panicked a little bit. I would panic too if Sniper starts right-clicking me out of nowhere. I wouldn't know what to do. And he's building an Aghanim's next item. Also, Dragon Lance is not bad idea on Sniper. I have done it. 1080 attack range, pretty decent. That's what Sniper is supposed to do anyways. Sit behind and right-click people. Legion Commander is going for South Cuirass. Typical Legion item, AC. Gives you a lot of attack speed. You don't really need to buy a lot of damage items. Desolator is okay already.
This
The damage comes from the duel. So AC is good. Minus armor for the enemy, attack speed for you, armor for you. It's pretty decent. I'm surprised, and I'm sorry I'm saying it now and I didn't say it like earlier. Like, it's 30 minutes in and I'm saying it for the first time. I'm surprised he doesn't have overwhelming odds, not a single point, because it's good against PL, and Invoker will have a lot of extra units. In the beginning of the video I mentioned how Legion is okay in a 1v1 against Brood, because Brood has a lot of spiders, and the more units, the more damage from overwhelming odds, because the spell has base damage, but also it has damage per creep. So every Brood Mother Spider increases the damage by 20 on level 4, damage per creep, also damage per hero. So in this game you have the illusions, PL illusions, Invoker, Forest Spirits and Necronomicons. Like, in this game the overwhelming odds wreck the Radiant team, especially the PL. It's super important to have like some kind of AoE spell. I'm not saying here that AoE damage is the way to counter PL, not always. It is good, but not always the best counter. AoE is good, so you can figure out which PL is the real one. So you can kill the illusions and see which one is the real one. And then you need some good damage, single target damage, so you can actually kill the real one. They do have AoE already, they have Shaker, and this is actually a great opportunity for an Echo Slam. This right here is a 4-man Echo Slam with Necronomicons, Creeps, and Forge Spirits. Earthshaker, I don't know what you're doing, go Echo Slam. Maybe he's waiting, and it's good that he's waiting. I'm just a little bit too excited. It's good that he's waiting because his team is killing Roshan, and you don't want to initiate when you don't have follow-up. You never do that. You never jump in alone and then flame your team for not following. You should wait for them if you see they are not in position. Now he could go. Right now maybe he could go. But they are going to back. It's a smart move to back. You don't want to take a fight against Earthshaker with Blink and Echo Slam ready, and Aegis of the Immortal on Legion. The strongest hero of the Dire team has Aegis now, so you don't want to take a fight right now. But I think they will come here for a fight. Carrying sentries when pushing is very good, so you can see the bounty hunter. 1 sentry on the high ground here by the Radiant team would be perfect. You can see the bounty hunter. Meanwhile, PL, by the way, he's trying to split push bottom, but he gets picked off. And now, whoa, that's a 3-man combo. Really nice combo by the Invoker. And the Echo Slam was used, I'm not sure where, probably here, because it's on cooldown. Recently went on cooldown. Now they are dead, and the Earthshaker has buyback. Sniper doesn't have buyback. Oh man, it's very important to save, or maybe I don't know. I wouldn't. 34 minutes into the game. It depends if the item for you is very important. For him, finishing Mjolnir is kinda important because more attack speed and more damage. But now he lost Rax, so who cares about the attack speed? Maybe it would have been great for Sniper to have buyback at this point. And Legion needs a BKB in this game, I feel. Invoker gets countered by BKB. Is he gonna die from this? No, he's faster, and now he can blink out. There we go. The ranged Rax is going down. Bottom Rax is exposed. Oh, he really went for a Radiance on PL. Okay, Razor has Blade Mail and Crimson Guard. Okay, for example, if you turn the Vanguard into a Crimson Guard, that's for the 5-man pushing, that's pretty decent. That's not bad at all, actually. When you push as 5 and you buff your teammates with how much is this? Makes the Block damage from each incoming attack based on whether the block damage, Vanguard, damage block. How much is the damage block from Crimson Guard? I don't know, but it's good. You use it on your teammates and you give it to your teammates, and it's a pretty good buff when you are 5-man pushing. Now they lost the top racks. What are they going to do? By the way, I was joking about the Radiance on PL, and this guy is probably, like, I don't know, probably tried Dota a long time ago and then he didn't play it anymore and now he's back or anything like that. Radiance on PL used to be good, but probably 3 to 4 years ago, something like that. It's not good anymore. It used to be good because Phantom Lancer before, the spells were different. Just like Ricky, PL had a lot of changes in the spells. The spells were different. Before, PL used to have, like, how do I explain this? Before, PL had less illusions. Yeah, less illusions, or I don't really know if less, but they had longer duration. That's the main point here. That's what I should say. The illusions before of PL had longer duration, so they benefit from the Radiance a lot. Like, you put one illusion bottom, one illusion middle, and the illusions by themselves can clear 2 creep waves, and then the illusions create even more illusions. Now the illusions are way too short. They have very low duration, and the Radiance has no time to have any effect, because the illusions expire before the Radiance deals any damage to creeps. So you definitely don't go Radiance on PL anymore. You go like fighting build, you know. The most popular build on PL is Drum of Endurance, Manta style, don't forget Lifesteal, Vladimir's is good. Drum of Endurance, Vlads, Manta, Skadi, Diffusal Blade. Your illusions can burn mana with Diffusal Blade. You deal more damage because Diffusal Blade gives you a lot of stats, and yeah, that's basically it. Later on you can get maybe a Satanic and Abyssal Blade at one point, maybe in the very late game. If you want to be extra tanky, if you want to be super tanky, you can get Heart of Tarask instead of Skadi. Something like that. But Radiance is definitely not the build. This PL actually played like a real carry. Now I noticed he has like 192 last hits. Invoker has even more than that. Yeah, but Invoker is disgusting. And he got a butterfly. This is not a thing. I have seen people getting refresher for the double deafening blast. Double deafening blast with refresher. Double meteor. It's really good combo. Ricky got a Skadi. Every attack slows. Skadi is okay for Ricky because it slows, you can kill people easier. Diffusal Blade is really good on Ricky. It used to be a must-have item before on Ricky, and I still think it is. Diffusal Blade on Ricky should be still a must-have item, because you can use the Diffusal Blade charges to slow when you use the smoke cloud, and people can't run away from it very fast because they are slowed. And you can purge dust with Diffusal Blade. If the enemy buys a dust against you, you can purge yourself. You can also purge something from the enemy. Yeah, basically that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed the video, the game, the commentary, please leave a like on the video. That helps out a lot. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.